Today we have another product sent in all the way from Germany. This right here is the Hollander MP. At a first glance you can see this is a very unique design that we haven't really seen before. And so today we're going to take a look at all its features, kind of explain what it is and how it performs, and give our overall impressions of this blaster. So let's dive right into it. The Hollander MP by Genco Megaworks. This blaster right here is extremely unique because first off it uses a water wheel pusher system. And what I mean by that is it actually scoops the dart out of the magazine. Darts are loaded in pointing down like this, and the pusher kind of grabs it and pushes it through the flywheel system. Inside the blaster we're running Lokis on 3S LiPo. The pusher system operates off of dual N20 motors. That gives it enough power to really scoop. And as you can see on the inside, you can see how it operates. The wheels of this blaster are Flywheel the World geometry, the micro wheels. That's why they are very loud, combined with the Loki motors. Throughout this blaster, we have a lot of LED work. Included in the front here as a display is the voltmeter, which is very nice. We have a system power on-off switch right here that when you push the magazine down, it turns it all on, which is very innovative. Working towards the back of the blaster, we have this little mechanism here. What this does is allows for different size magazines. Actually, I believe only two. So you got the worker curved magazine here, and then you can also accept the standard talons. Now keep in mind, these are not angled, these are regular, so just in case anyone's wondering. Up front here, which looks almost like a magazine in itself, or kind of like a grip area, is the battery compartment, where you can put your 3S LiPo. Also equipped on this blaster are N-Strike attachment points. We have a barrel lug in the front, and then an N-Strike stock attachment in the back. The pistol grip is very comfortable, I will say. Has a lot of real estate on it, you know, for people with larger hands. We have two sling points up in the front here, which also acts as kind of like a sight. And then back here at the pistol grip, we also have a sling point. So with all the features out of the way, let's head on over to the chronograph and get some chronograph readings. This is full auto, so this should be interesting. We will be using today the new Worker Gen 3 dart. 114.4. 119.7 and 117.6. So pretty consistent for a 120 FPS and lower game. As we can see, the numbers are very good if you're looking for a game that's under 120 FPS. This is something I could run in my local wars, which is really cool. However, there is one glaring issue with this blaster. Let's go check out the accuracy and performance. Now, testing this blaster in our indoor 50-foot range, we can clearly see this thing is a spray and pray option. Now, I will say while firing this thing, it is just a blast, and I usually have a smile on my face, but boy is this thing just all over the place. From firing 9 magazines, and I tried to hit the target with 9 magazines, I was able to hit those back targets once. So, you know, I can't really say this is the most accurate thing ever. Now, this is at 50 feet, so I would say for this blaster, you're looking at close quarters engagement. You're looking at, you know, round corners and that kind of stuff. This thing will be great, but anything over 30 feet, you're getting a little, you know, you're just one mag, one tag kind of deal. Now, what this blaster has going for it is just how innovative it is, how creative it is, and how it looks. It looks amazing. The light work is just beautiful. Genco Megaworks does a lot of really cool LED work, and this one is just, I just love it. One note on the LEDs here, as you're firing this blaster, you actually see the lights start to appear as the darts leave the magazine, which kind of gives the impression of like an ammo counter. It's really nice. One issue that I ended up finding as I'm using this thing is as I was switching my magazines in and out, I occasionally accidentally hit this thing. So while using the standard shorter talons, you want it in this position, but I did find, I don't know if I was brushing up on this pin or whatever, but I was accidentally kind of resetting it and I'd have to push it forward and then, you know, continue using the magazine. So I don't know if that's just a design issue or if it's just maybe an operation issue that I need to get used to, but it is worth mentioning that you can accidentally hit that back. I would say because of that, if you prefer these longer angled magazines, that's probably the best way to run this blaster because it always just wants to go to the back position. So in closing, final impressions of this blaster. I personally am in love with this thing. It's a great wall hanger. It looks amazing. It's gonna be good for those close engagement type of games. I'm gonna have a lot of fun running this, maybe even like an indoor type of venue or something kind of smaller. This would be a lot of fun. Full disclaimer, I did purchase this blaster. It came all the way from Germany, so that is something to consider as far as, you know, overall cost and shipping and time frame and all that. But all in all, it did show up pretty quickly. So colors on this blaster look phenomenal. Print quality looks amazing. No complaints there. Overall, I think it's pretty sweet. Now, a little disclaimer for people who are looking for the highest performance type of thing. You know, they're looking for the best of the best type of stuff. I probably wouldn't promote this. You know, if you're looking for a high performance Springer or something like, you know, a full auto, semi-auto type of flywheeler or brushless thing, I'd probably stay away from this one. Now, if you're still watching the video, thank you for your support. Obviously, you're a big fan of DrFlux and what we do here on the channel. So I want to take this time in videos to kind of talk to all of you for a minute or so. Some big advancements that are happening or developments here in Flux Labs is we have a full-time editor, and that editor's name is Coney, Dawg, which some of you know. And Coney Dawg is a great, amazing editor. Check his channel out if you want to get to know him more. But yeah, we're very fortunate to have him here, and he actually edited this video. So, you know, big thanks. As always, I want to thank you for watching today's video. Be safe and happy foam flinging.